Hi guys, it's Iris. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing the beauty community tag. So I originally saw one of these videos on Jessica Braun's channel. If you're new here, you don't know this, I am obsessed with Jessica Braun. She is my favorite beauty YouTuber. I think she's phenomenal. But I saw her do this video and I said, you know what? I really like those questions and I have a lot to say about that too. I have opinions on all of those things. So I think I want to do it. So if you guys would like to see my opinions on the beauty community here on YouTube, keep watching. Okay guys, so like I said, I originally saw this video idea on Jessica Braun's channel. I don't know where it originated. That's the thing about these tag videos and these videos with subject matter that becomes really popular. It's really difficult to trace them back and figure out exactly where they started. So like I said, I found it on Jessica Braun's channel. I've actually got her video pulled up here. I'm not going to show you the video, but I have it pulled up here and I've got, there's a glare there. I'm kind of trying to get it to where you can't see the glare. But I've got the questions pulled up there. So let's just go ahead and jump into this one. Question number 1, what are your favorite videos to watch? Honestly, if we're talking about YouTube as a whole, my favorite videos to watch are travel videos. I love travel videos. Love, love, love them. But if we're talking about the beauty community and what my favorite videos are to watch on in the beauty community on YouTube, I love declutters. I don't know what it is about them. They're very, not therapeutic, but they're very soothing for me. I don't know what it is about watching people go through their collection. I guess it's a way to review a product and be as cutthroat as you can be with them, if that makes any sense. Like, okay, Jessica Braun does a lot of declutters and she is very cutthroat when she goes through her collection and she breaks everything down. But like if she's going through her eyeshadow palette collection, she is so cutthroat. She will say exactly why she is getting rid of that palette. And I feel like it's a way to review a product and be done with it. I feel like it's an all-inclusive type deal. You're saying, okay, this palette is great because this, and this, and I'm reaching for it a lot, so I'm going to keep it. Or this palette that was like $60, terrible, everything's muddy, it doesn't blend well, these shades are too shimmery, there's too much fallout, blah, blah, blah. Tell people exactly what it is. I mean, cutthroat, cut and dry. This is why I like it, this is why I hate it, and done with it. I don't know if that made any sense whatsoever. But they're also very, I don't know, they're just very calming for me too. I don't know what it is about it. What are your favorite videos to film? As much as I love watching them, I really like filming declutter videos as well. I feel like for me, declutters, when I film them, it's very therapeutic for me. Because of the same reason, I can be very cutthroat and I can get rid of stuff. I can really get down to brass tacks and say, okay, I really don't like this product, or I used this product once, I've never used it, it doesn't blow my skirt up. I don't use it, I just need to get rid of it. And decluttering things, getting rid of all of the excess, it's kind of like breathing a breath of fresh air for me. So I really like doing them. The other thing that I like about doing declutters is that honestly, they are so informal. I don't have to, and I don't know why we feel the need to do that. Well, I do know why. If we're in the beauty community, when we get on camera, we feel the need to, even if this is the only thing we're doing all day, we feel the need to get glammed up and come on camera. When I'm doing a declutter video, I am not on camera. I can do that in my pajamas. I can be completely comfortable and I can just film the products that I am decluttering, and that's all I have to worry about. They are so easy to film. I love them. Okay. What are your least favorite videos to watch? Honestly, my least favorite beauty community videos to watch are tutorials. I used to love them. That's the whole reason that I was drawn to the beauty community in the first place, was because I watched so many tutorials. But I've gotten to the point where I don't really like them that much anymore because honestly, they're kind of all the same at this point. I don't know how many times I can watch somebody do a smoky eye or, you know, a nude lip. I don't care. I don't wear a nude lip. It's not something that I want to see anymore. I'm done with it. Can we move on to something else? I don't care about highlight. It's just not something that I'm interested in. I don't do full glam normally. I do a very minimal makeup on a daily basis. You know, my eyes are probably the most glammed up thing that I have on my face. Everything else is just very simple. So, I don't know. I feel like the tutorials that are out there now, everybody's doing the exact same thing. So I don't really like watching tutorial videos anymore. Okay. Question number, gosh, which one are we on? Question number 4. What is your favorite part of the beauty community? My favorite part of the beauty community, and this is something that I am noticing more often recently because of videos like this, I am noticing fresh, not fresh talent, but yeah, maybe fresh talent. I'm seeing new people come into this and, you know, new ideas and, you know, bouncing ideas off of each other. I have made so many friends in this community. I never thought that I would ever do a collab with anybody. I never thought that, you know, I would talk to people regularly because of YouTube. I never thought I would have that. And I feel like, you know, yeah, we can be really catty bitches, but there's a few of us out here that are genuine in what we're doing, and we do this because we love makeup. We're not doing this because we're just trying to be on that level, you know. We're here because we really do love makeup, and we really do, you know, from a normal person standpoint, want to tell other people what we feel about, you know, these different products. So, you know, the community, the part of the community that is engaging and is nice. I like that. I don't like the cattiness because there can be a lot of drama. And I think that is probably the next question. Question number, oh, it moved. Question number 5. What is your least favorite part of the beauty community? This is what I'm going to go off on. So like I said, I don't like the drama. I try to stay away from the channels that have a lot of drama on them. I like to stick to the ones like Jessica Braun and My Girl at Pals Lives Life. I like those kind of channels where there is no drama. You know, I've actually unsubscribed from a few channels that I really loved. I don't think I'm subscribed to Jeffree Star anymore, who I love. I absolutely love him, but there was so much cattiness and bitchiness and drama on his channel. I just can't deal with it because I get drawn into that comment section and that negativity seeps into you and it affects you. Whether you want it to or not, it affects you. It puts me in a bad mood, and I don't want that. I'm here because I love making these videos, and that's what I want to get out of this community. I want this constant resurgence of love and a need to create on this channel. That's what I want. And when I go into those, you know, those channels that have so much drama, I kind of get turned off. I kind of get turned off from this. So I don't like the drama that is in this. And another thing that I don't like about this, well, that I don't like about the beauty community is that, and I've talked about this before, it is so expensive. Trying to keep up with it is expensive and exhausting. I have said it before. I will say it again. That's why I try to stick to drugstore and, you know, bargain beauty, because I can't afford and I cannot keep up with the high-end makeup world. I just cannot do it. It's so freaking expensive, and they're coming out with new things all the time. And honestly, I watch review videos of those products and they're not worth the money, half of them. So, I mean, trying to keep up with it, trying to be in the beauty community and keep up with, you know, what's new, what's hot, what's trending, it's exhausting. So there's my rant about all that. Okay, question number 6. What motivated you to start your channel? I was going to film a separate video about this, and I might still do that. But in a nutshell, honestly, I've been interested in the beauty community on social media since the MySpace days. Like, that's when I started watching tutorials. I would follow Jeffree Star and Queen of Blending and Panacea81. I followed them religiously, and I would watch tutorials. Like, back in the days when, like, the Coastal Scents Original 88 palette was, like, the shiz. That's what everybody used. That's how far I go back in my love affair with the beauty community on social media. And honestly, I would sit doing my makeup and I would pretend that I'm doing these videos, you know, talking to myself in my head, or, you know, like mouthing, okay, this is what I've got right now. I'm going to put this on. And I tell you, honestly, if you watch Jessica Braun's video, we have the exact same story. And I don't have the same story because that's her story. She is the reason I started my channel, because I watched her tell her story. Like, when she first started her channel, she was talking about why she started it. And I watched that video and I said, oh my God, I do the exact same thing. Okay, if she can jump and she can do this, I can do it too. I can film on my phone. I can do this. So I jumped and I did it. And I will forever be in debt to her for her telling her story as to why she started her channel, because it's exactly the same. I relate to her on so many levels. I think that's why I like her so much. But honestly, that's why I did it, because I would pretend to make videos, and, you know, I finally said, okay, what's the worst that can happen? The worst that can happen is somebody can give me nothing but hate and tear me down and make me feel like crap, and then it's over. Which sounds a lot worse than it is. It's really not that bad. Getting a negative comment is really not that bad. It's really not. And honestly, the trolls, they're too busy with the big names. They're not worried about us little guys. But that's why I started my channel. Okay. Who inspires you on YouTube? Anybody want to take a guess at that one? How many times have I said her name? I love Jessica Braun. I absolutely adore her. And I actually commented on a video of hers last night. I feel like, and she's talked about this on her channel, she is kind of experiencing a renaissance right now. She is getting this like new resurgence of energy and, you know, inspiration to do different things and take her channel in just a slightly different direction. And I love that about her. I love that she is constantly evolving, and she's not fake. She is by no means fake. I get jealous of her a lot, but she is by no means fake. I feel like she is probably the most down-to-earth person here on YouTube. Another one that really inspires me is Pallavi over at Pals Lives Life. I love her. She is fantastic. I've done collabs with her. Well, I've done one collab with her. Hey, we need to do another one. We need to do another one this year. But I love her too. She does really cool videos. And you guys, if you've not checked her channel out, please, please do. Because she is phenomenal. I love her so much. I really feel that she deserves more exposure, because she does some really cool stuff on her channel, and she is so much more on trend and so much better at keeping up with the beauty community than I am. I don't know how she does it. She's got 2 kids. I've only got 1. I don't know how she does it. I don't know how she juggles everything and finds the balance that she has. But you guys, those 2 people inspire me the most on YouTube. They inspire me to be better. Inspire me to be a better YouTuber. Moved again. Question number 8. Number 1 thing you would change about the YouTube beauty community. I don't really know. I don't really know how to answer that. I can tell you, I do feel like, and a sip of water. That's one thing I would change about myself. I hate that I cough all the time, especially when I'm on video. Number 1 thing you would change about the YouTube beauty community. You know what? The drama. The drama. I'm just going to go back to that. I hate that there are so many catty bitches here, man. It's terrible. I'm glad I'm not monetized because I wouldn't be getting anything right now. Because how many times have I said bitches? But no, I'm serious. I think the drama that is associated with this community is terrible. I think it's absolutely terrible. And I mean, I know the reason for it. I absolutely know the reason for it. The majority of people that watch these YouTube videos are girls that are in high school, and they're just not they're not that mature. I'm not saying that, all of them are immature, because there are, young people are a lot more mature than they used to be. Like back in my day, wouldn't be none of this going on. But they're not mature enough to really put their views across in a tactful manner, I guess. I don't know. I feel like there's just so much drama that's associated with this community, and I don't think there's any reason for it. I really don't. We're all here because we have something in common. We love makeup. That's why we're here. And if you're a creator, you're here because you love creating content. You love playing with different makeup styles. That's what you like to do. If you are aspiring to be an influencer, you're doing it because you love trying new products and figuring out whether or not you like them, whether or not they work for you. You want to give that information to the rest of the people out there. That's why you do it. And I just think the amount of drama that is in this community is ridiculous. I feel like we need a resurgence of calm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I guess that's all I can say about it. Number 9, number one advice for other creators, new people starting out a channel. Don't take it too seriously. I think that's the biggest bit of advice I could give you. Don't take it too seriously. It's gonna take you a while to figure out what your path is. You may even, I have started following people on YouTube that are here for 2 months and decide it's just not for them, and they're done with it. And these are people that I feel like if they had stuck with it, they'd be making like serious YouTube money right now, because they are so good at what they do. But it's difficult to find balance between life and YouTube. You wouldn't think it would be that difficult, but it is, because making YouTube videos is a lot more work than you would think it would be. When I first started it, I thought, okay, I'm just going to sit down and make a video and upload it, and that's going to be it. I have learned, I have evolved in the way I do this now. I film an intro, I film an intro, I film the bulk of my video, I film an outro. Then I have to put all that together, and you have to do thumbnails, and you don't have to do all these things, but if you want to make quality videos, you really have to put work into it. And it becomes a little bit of a struggle to figure out where your balance is between life and YouTube. So honestly, if you're just starting out, don't take it so seriously. I've made videos about how to YouTube, and I think I even have a full playlist. You can go check that out. It's here on my channel. If you want some advice about, how to start your channel, that sort of stuff, the lessons that I've learned with it. But that's the biggest thing. Just don't take it so seriously. It's really not that big of a deal. You're not going to make a ton of money. You're probably not even going to make any money fresh out the gate. You're just not. It takes a little while to get your views up and to get you know, your lifetime views, because you can't monetize until you've got 10,000 lifetime views. So you're not going to make any money until you've got that much. So it takes you a while to get your viewership up, and it takes a while to get your views up to where they need to be. So just take your time with it. Don't take it that seriously. It moved again. My screen keeps going out, and then I have to turn it back on. Okay. Number 10. What do you love about YouTube as a whole? Honestly, this platform is so amazing. Where else can people turn on a camera and talk to it about utter nonsense about absolutely nothing. I mean, you could cut your big toe and talk about it on YouTube, and you would have at least 2 or 3 people that watched that video that watched it all the way through. They care about the fact that you cut your big toe. I mean, just this platform is so amazing. The amount of engagement that you get with other people and how, I mean, you kind of get sucked into it too. If you're doing nothing but just watching videos, you kind of get sucked into it. I have spent full days doing nothing but watching YouTube videos because you get engaged with it. And, when you really start getting into these communities, I'm a member of quite a few communities here on YouTube. I'm active in like the travel vlogs. I'm active in the Dollar Tree community. I'm active in the beauty community here. I'm active in, the home organization and declutters. I have engaged with people on all of those communities, and you end up making friends with these people, and you feel a real connection with these other people that you've never met in your entire life, but you really do feel a connection with them, and you end up making friends. And I don't know, I think this platform is so amazing. It could be better. They could, YouTube, everybody knows, adpocalypse and all that stuff. They're trying to get everybody on the same page, and it's going to be difficult because there are a ton of creators here on YouTube. But I don't know. I just think the platform as a whole is so amazing that you can be so engaging with that many people. And there's so many different communities. Like I said, people will watch videos about absolutely anything. And I think that's fantastic. So that is it. I feel like I probably didn't answer these questions as well as I probably could have. But feel free to join in on this tag. Like I said, I feel like because of videos like this and because these conversations are getting started, I feel like there is a resurgence of, refreshing kind of content in the beauty community here on YouTube. So I feel like, that the fake people are kind of being called out on being fake, and, the real people are starting to come into their place here on YouTube. And I think that's exactly what it needs. I think we need a resurgence of new faces. And am I even using the word resurgence correctly? I feel like we need new faces and new ideas and, new engagements here in the beauty community. And I think we're getting that. And I think that's fantastic. So yeah, if you are interested in doing this tag yourself, go ahead and do it. Let me know, leave a comment down below. Let me know what your channel is. I would love to check out your video as well, see what other people are thinking about the beauty community here. If you're new to my channel and you've not already, hit the subscribe button down below. While you're at it, hit the bell next to it. That's going to give you notifications on when I post new videos. Also, if you did like this video, don't forget to give it a like and a thumbs up. That just helps to push my videos further out there and become recommended to more people, so I get more views, and more views is good for me. So yeah, that is all I have on this one. I will catch you on the next one.